Parliament, the majority caucus, there has been a change in their leadership following the appointment of Dr. Keso Atufosina Oye, now Oye majority leader no, into the office of a finance minister. And until Rebecca Endra Day no Mampeni Mahama Eswe in together with other 5 ministers into their various ministries to begin work as early as possible. And until Banesano, there was the need for the majority caucus to get new leadership to work in parliament with. And notice I bring there, Honorable Mahama Ayariga, MP for Boko Central, is the new majority leader of parliament. Ebusunya eba nesano, na to say, yesenya deputy majority leader and also majority chief whip and all that. And notice I bring there, Oshe Parliament, the majority caucus has gotten a new leadership led by Honorable Mahama Ayariga. Nebusuya Oshe Hawa, what year ceremony no, I didn't bet see Akunyano Swa na efe pa. And watching so no, Dr. Keso Atufosin, the outgoing majority leader of the 9th Parliament, Ekasai, in Semen Okan, you will into details. Best show Sebusuya, Obeshi video now, if you watch the wagene afahu in the comment section. On subscribing, so I'm sure say subscribe to Umsika TV. Thankfully, on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. Nina at Umsika TV. Intebusuya Yebekaya, President Mahama appointed Dr. Keso Atufosin as a finance minister. Sabidi Nyamiadom, he has been sworn into office to begin his work as the manager of Ghana's economy. Andra Anasa ceremony no also at the Jubilee House. Nebusuya and the parliament, let's say, the majority leadership, enya a new leader. And I said the majority caucus need to get a new leader following the appointment of Dr. Keso Atufosin as the finance minister. And the MP for Boko Central, Honorable Mahama Ayariga, and painful Eyini say he's a new majority leader. Deputy majority leader, Honorable Kweku George Rickett Hagan. Deputy majority leader, Kweku George Rickett Hagan. And I think so majority chief whip. I'm saying majority chief whip, last prefect. Chief whip, majority chief whip. Honorable Roxanne Nelson Dafiamako, South Die MP. Honorable majority chief whip. Honorable Roxanne Nelson Dafiamako, MP for South Die. Honorable majority chief whip. I think so yaba first majority chief whipper. Madam Comfort Doyo Kujo, Honorable Comfort Doyo Kujo, Honorable first deputy majority chief whip. And I think so no second deputy majority whip. Honorable Richard Achampong, Honorable second deputy majority whip of parliament. Nebusuya Oko PM of parliament. There was a ceremony where they usher in the new leadership of the majority caucus led by Honorable Mahama Ayariga of Boko Central. You share how that initiation or that ceremony went. Yes, they say he has assumed the black chair. Yes, Honorable Mahama Ayariga has assumed the black chair as the leader of the majority caucus in parliament. Honorable, we congratulate you on your new appointment. Munyina no, yamamutinkwa na yabon pama say you do the work and do it as expected to the glory of God. Nebusuya Embra, ceremony ko suwie no, the outgoing majority leader, Honorable Keso Atufosin, as they say, you're elevating say a finance minister no, or the same two go mepe say yina yebetie And the last statement as a majority leader of parliament. I'm saying you could see a Honorable Kesel Atuforsin Ekaino.
Exactly 2 years ago today, on the 23rd of January 2023, I was tasked to lead the NDC Minority Caucus on the 8th of the 8th Parliament. Kindly permit me to use this occasion to express my gratitude to my colleagues in leadership who served with me to lead our caucus. First, as the Minority Caucus from the 23rd of January 2023 to 6th of January 2025. And second, as the Majority Caucus from 7th of January 2025 to today. I pay tribute to Honorable Emmanuel Ama Kofi-Buah, the MP for Lembele, the Honorable Kwame Govins Abuja, the MP for Adaklo, the Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim, the MP for Banda, and Honorable Comfort Doyo Kujo, the MP for the Adan constituency. Mr. Speaker, I'm equally grateful to you, Right Honorable Speaker, for your fatherly guidance throughout my tenure as the leader of the NDC caucus. Right Honorable Speaker, I'm profoundly grateful for the opportunity to address this House as its leader for the final time. Today marks the official conclusion of my journey within the leadership ranks of this august House. It has been a remarkable period during which I transitioned from minority leader to majority leader. With this address, I formally take my leave as the leader of the NDC Supermajority Caucus this Parliament. Mr. Speaker, allow me this moment to extend my deepest gratitude to His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama, the National Chairman of the NDC, Honorable Johnson Esiedun Katia, the General Secretary of the NDC, the Honorable Fifi Fiavi-Kwete, and the entire functional executives of the National Democratic Congress. Leading the NDC Parliamentary Caucus has been an honor of the highest order. Mr. Speaker, the unwavering support and the collaboration of colleagues is a privilege I have never taken for granted. Together, we have risen above our differences, weathered the storm of transition, and forged a formidable and victorious front. Right Honorable Speaker, we celebrate our collective achievement. Let us remain steadfast in our commitment to even a brighter future for our country. We held the government to account, inspired public confidence, and upheld the values of transparency, service to our people. Our unity of purpose is what delivered the overwhelming and decisive victory for the NDC in the 2024 election. Mr. Speaker, I am not perfect. Yet throughout my tenure, I endeavored to serve my party and the country with unwavering dedication. I acknowledge that in the line of duty, I may have unintentionally stepped on few toes. To those affected, I humbly seek your forgiveness. Please forgive me. Leadership, I believe, is not about perfection, but about the sincerity of purpose. Our actions must always be guided by good faith and the overarching interest of our dear country. Mr. Speaker, 2 years ago, I was entrusted with the responsibility of the minority leader. In this relatively short time, we have collectively achieved a remarkable milestone. Together with my NDC colleagues, we provided constructive alternatives to government policies and safeguarded millions of Ghana cedis in public funds. We championed groundbreaking legislations, including some of the most impactful private members' bills in Ghana's parliamentary history. These efforts significantly shaped national policy and discourse. It is no surprise, therefore, that the people of Ghana recognize our efforts by entrusting us with additional 50 parliamentary seats, transforming the NDC caucus from a minority of 137 to a commanding majority caucus of 137 seats and counting. Mr. Speaker, it was the result of hard work, perseverance, and the unity of the 137 gallant NDC members of Parliament. As I transition from this leadership role to the Ministry of Finance, Right Honourable Speaker, I embrace this path with humility and resolve. I will continue to rely on the support of all colleagues in this House as we work together for the good of our country. Mr. Speaker, as a former leader of this House, I assure you, Right Honourable Speaker, that neither you, nor your members, nor the staff of Parliament will ever be far away from my thoughts. Mr. Speaker, the institution of Parliament and its concerns will always remain a priority. In my capacity as Minister of Finance, I pledge to work tirelessly for the people of Ghana, ensuring that the needs and aspirations of the people of Ghana remains at the forefront of our agenda. Let us unite in the pursuit of these shared goals. Right Honourable Speaker, I must take a moment to recognize my good friend and brother, the Minority Leader. The Speaker, though we often found ourselves at odds, our mutual respect fostered a working relationship that guided this House throughout some of its most challenging moments. To the dedicated staff of the Parliamentary Service, thank you for the invaluable support you have provided me and my colleagues in leadership. I trust you will extend the same level of commitment to the incoming Majority Leader and his team. Mr. Speaker, it has become imperative for the Majority Caucus to effect a change in its leadership. Right Honourable Speaker, I now refer you to Order 6 of our standing orders, which provides that Majority Leader means a member of Parliament designated by the Majority Caucus as their leader in this House. Mr. Speaker, you would recall that on the 8th of February, on the 21st of February 2024, during the 8th Parliament, you interpreted what constitutes the designation of leadership in this House. You reminded this House that it is the party that has given you the platform to come to this House. You come on the ticket of the party to appoint your leaders. The party must lead the process. You said, Mr. Speaker, you concluded with a ruling that the party would lead the process to designate or appoint the leaders of the caucus of the House. Against this background, Mr. Speaker, the National Executive Council of the Great NDC, the Majority Caucus, have designated the following honourable members as the new leaders of the Majority Caucus. The Honourable Mahama Ayariga, the MP for Boko Central, as our Majority Leader. The Honourable George Kweku Rickett-Hagan, Member of Parliament for Cape Coast South Constituency, as our Deputy Majority Leader. The Honourable Roxanne Nelson Kwame Echi Dafiamepo, the MP for Saudai, as our Chief Whip. Honourable Comfort Doyo Kujo, MP for Ada Constituency, our First Deputy Majority Whip, and Honourable Richard Achampon, MP for Bia East Constituency, as our Second Deputy Majority Whip. Mr. Speaker, I extend my best wishes to the incoming Leader of the House, the Honourable Mahama Ayariga, and his team. May they be guided by wisdom and grace as they steer the affairs of this House, oversee the successful conduct of government business. Finally, Mr. Speaker, I profoundly want to express my deepest appreciation to the good people of Ejumakon, Yan Isiam, my constituency, for the opportunity to represent them as their Member of Parliament. Mr. Speaker, I thank you.
Honourable Mahama Ayariga is the new Majority Leader of Parliament, and the new Deputy Majority Leader is Honourable George Kweku Rickett-Hagan. Now, Majority Chief Whip, Honourable Roxanne Nelson Dafiamepo, MP for South Dai, and I award the other First Deputy and then Second Deputy Chief Whips. We are going to work to the glory of God. Chilawadwene ever new appointment at NDC making in their parliamentary leadership in the comment section. That's videos now through any yam so fo nana apia damo ase bye bye